Petri dish, the Petri dish, the Petri dish.
This is
The Petri dish, the Petri dish, the Petri dish. This is the Petri dish. I'm gonna quickly switch away from my intro slate because it is a full half second behind what the video is, and I hear it twice. Oh God, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I don't know how production software is really supposed to work. So everything that I have set up is because I had to follow like step-by-step how-to instructions from Google that I cannot find anymore.
That's awesome. Yeah.
The whole crew's here.
Yeah.
What up?
That's right. So dark in my room too.
Yeah.
I had to blur the background because I felt like the light coming out of my window was too distracting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just Photoshop it to say Horny Town over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just throw it up too, but I just don't want to. I don't want to use the same background for multiple episodes.
Oh man, it just got darker.
Yeah, it did.
Did it? Yeah, I've been shifting around the camera a little bit. I think it's just an auto adjust feature it has.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I also have like a little
Jonathan,
lamp
what's
light
your excuse for your face?
on my desk. So
What do you mean? What's wrong with my face?
Oh, nothing.
Hey, that kind of works. Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hey, there you go.
Yeah, I have a little lamp light on my desk. I've just been using the blue light feature on to help me sleep at night. But this is like a nice, natural light. So
Yeah.
now you can see all my pores. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at those pores.
Oh yeah.
Look at
We're
that
gonna
forehead.
zoom in real good on those.
That sweaty fucking head. Those
Oh,
sweaty
boy.
temples. Greasy scalp.
Yeah.
Is that a do? Oh, you turned the hat backwards for a second. I thought you put a do rag on.
No, I just put it on backwards. Yeah.
That does look like you're wearing a do-rag. I like that it also matches your t-shirt. Like you were just like, I'm gonna white it up. It's Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
So
Would
what's on the
you
docket
say-
for today?
So, listeners know this is a Idiot Box Comedy Club hat that I'm wearing backwards.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
It's
and
not a
the
do-rag.
logo is a guy with a suit, and his face is a TV.
Yeah,
But an
it's very
old-fashioned CRT TV.
Yeah, it's very David Byrne. Yeah. The owners aren't old, but they're not young either. So David Byrne probably makes sense to them. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hope they listen to this then.
Probably not.
No, you don't think so?
If they're, it's too late.
Have you
They're
told
our
them about this?
sponsors now.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah.
That's what
It-
happens.
Yeah. The pizza.
I mean, we
is
did
sponsored by
previously
Idiot-
discuss. We did discuss that you need more employment opportunities, Jonathan. So this is your Billy Mays pitchman style thing. You just got to start. You just got to start hawking goods. So now you are an official comedy club ambassador.
Okay. Oh no, I don't think Jenny would want that. That's the owner. She's a funny person.
Jonathan, that's not how you sell yourself.
No, it's not. You're right.
You're a
Yeah.
hot commodity.
Am I?
Instagram told me so.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Instagram. I still have no self-esteem. I was watching Three Mics by Neil Brennan this morning, and he talked about he had no infrastructure for self-esteem, and I related to that really hard.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I have narcissism. It looks like confidence and self-esteem externally, but it's not.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's problematic internally. It's yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just being
Jonathan's
real with you.
yeah,
Huh?
Jonathan's been soul searching. Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
He's digging up all up with them skeletons, so you can get in a big line with all your skeletons and do a leg kicking chorus line,
Okay.
getting
Yeah,
them all out.
yeah.
We weren't really listening, Jonathan. That's what we're
Oh,
trying to say.
I don't know. Jonathan
I
said
like that.
something about how he
No, he was
doesn't
related to
believe
the Neil
about
Brennan
stuff. I don't know.
Three Mics special from a few years back. That's a really good special, and yeah,
it
Neil
is.
Brennan is notable for being a stand-up who's very vulnerable and open about his
Yeah,
mental illness with struggling with depression.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, have you listened
And
to
I,
his podcast? Blocks is another one. He
okay,
interviews
I
like
haven't.
celebrities and stuff. So
Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet. Is it good?
I've been digging it.
Okay, cool.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
What else is happening with you
I
guys?
agree.
Are you
Okay,
okay? Is everyone all right?
I ate
yeah.
I ate noodles today because I got nothing going on in my head. So I was like,
Hell
oh,
yeah.
I could put noodles in a pan.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Today is a real mulligan for me, where I just woke up and I was like, I'm not gonna I'm not
nice.
gonna do shit today. Nothing is going to progress, and I'm on my third cup of coffee, and I feel like it's too much and not enough all at the same time.
Oh,
Do you freshen
Like
up
some
your
sort
grounds
of
every time you do it, or do you just kind of keep pouring hot
no,
water over the drip system
I
that you got?
refreshed it after the first time, so my second cup was like a little bit more refreshed, and this third one's just all of those grounds together
oh,
It feels like a real
reheated.
diminishing returns when you keep adding hot water to it.
This
You're on a third cup on the same batch of crushed up
yeah,
beans,
Just having a
yeah.
weird
free grounds.
bean tea now.
Hmm.
Beanie tea. Nothing like a big hot hummus first thing in the morning, you know?
Yeah.
Uh, hummus?
What's
It's
going
all
on with
just
your
beans.
what's going on with your computer, Jonathan? Are you
Yeah.
trying to like
I was
lift it
just
up with your
Flex and
feet?
think there we go.
no, I was just trying to let some light in by adjusting my computer. Oh
Are you at your desk,
Hell yeah.
or are you just like
no,
kind of? I guess
I,
I've been doing it the last couple of weeks where I just have the computer on my lap, but this time I moved to my desk, so
nice. Yeah,
I feel like I'm actually here in present a little bit,
yeah,
even though I kind of wish I got
It
coffee
feels more
too.
real when you're like trying to
When you're
center
sitting,
yourself in frame and it's like
yeah,
this
although
is
to
gonna
be
look
fair,
good.
I was kind of sitting at a weird cool guy angle on my chair.
okay,
You know what I mean? Like the chair
yeah,
was kind of askew
Yeah.
45 degrees, and I was sitting perpendicular or perpendicular to the TV screen,
yeah,
computer screen, and yeah, it was
yeah,
just a weird,
yeah.
awkward sit situation I had.
Papa smile for us.
What was that?
Papa smile. It's
Papa,
Jonathan, you
Papa,
can't just tell people to smile for you anymore.
Papa
This is
okay,
smile.
modern times.
but
This
I
is
want
sexual harassment. We will not have it.
okay, okay. Don't smile. Do whatever you want with your face. Yeah. Is that
That's right.
is that better, Bobby?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not offended
I
anymore.
love the idea of you as a CEO walking into a place, be like, "Hello, everyone. I have been told we are no longer allowed to tell people to smile," and then you still just walk around being like, "Hello, please do whatever with your face. Yes, hello." Shaking hands. Yes, please, whatever is going on with your face, please keep doing it. All right.
Yes. Yes. I dig it. Yeah. Yeah.
Print it. That one's money.
Yeah. What
Making it rain.
what um what segments do you have planned for us today? Do you have a
I wrote a new Mad Libs, and this time it's more about Joe Rogan situation.
okay?
What do you mean, Joe Rogan
I'm gonna
situation?
I'm gonna give you an authentic Joe Rogan experience without having to actually tune into the Joe Rogan experience.
Oh, okay.
Sort of like if you were on a roller coaster and the roller coaster's theme was Disneyland.
Oh,
You're like, well, I'm just now one removed on this
okay.
on this axis of
Yeah.
things. I don't know. I think it'll turn out okay. Let's
Oh, yeah, let's do it. I'm for
all
it.
right.
You Mad Libs?
Yeah.
Let's start it off hot. Jonathan, name me an animal.
Kookaburra or a capybara.
Those are
Which one
two
is it,
different.
Jonathan? A kookaburra or a capybara?
Oh, kookaburra is
They're nowhere near the same animal type.
Yeah,
So you
the
have to pick
kookaburra
one.
sits in the old gum tree.
right. That's right. Yeah,
Mary King of the
capybaras.
Bush is he.
Yeah.
Capybara you can make burgers out of. It's that big rodent.
Okay, let's go capybara. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
A
My
capybara.
yeah.
It's okay. This is what this podcast is we're hashing out the real issues.
Okay.
Capybara or kookaburra? Austin, name me a body part.
Let's go with bladder. Bladder is a body part.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
Specifically an
real weird
organ.
in here.
Yeah.
Jonathan, give me any noun.
A chair.
Chair?
Yeah.
Perfect. Austin, give me another noun.
Go with dab rig.
Dab rig.
Yes.
Jonathan, please name me a number.
3.
Austin, please give me any celebrity's last name.
Hanks.
Yeah.
Hanks.
Hanks. Perfect. Jonathan, please give me an animal again.
Oh. Let's go with an earthworm.
An earthworm.
Yeah.
And once more, Austin, please give me a body part.
Let's go with chin.
Ooh.
The chin.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chin.
Jonathan, please give me a verb ending in ing.
Running.
Running.
Yes. Yeah. It's what diarrhea is.
Austin. Oh, diarrhea-ing, but no, running.
Yes.
Do that.
Diarrhea runs. Yeah.
This one could get inappropriate. Austin, give me a dead celebrity.
Ooh.
Jimmy Buffett.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually perfect for this one. All
Okay.
right. Jonathan, give me an adjective. Any nice descriptor for me?
Corny.
Ooh, corny.
Yeah.
And now, Austin, please give me a plural body part, multiple body parts, like or two of a body part. Sort
The
of plural body part.
weenuses. The weenuses.
We-
The weird part of the elbow that you
Weenus.
hit and it strikes that one nerve that makes you feel all, you know, those guys? The
Yeah.
weenuses. We got two of them.
Weenus. I've never had to spell out
weeni.
weenuses before.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I like weeni.
Like
We're gonna
octopi.
keep the weenie.
Weenus.
Yeah. And now, Jonathan, please cap it all off by giving me any sports league you can think of, professional or amateur.
Okay. Okay, in that case, it's got to be lawnmower racing. Yeah, yeah.
All
Lingerie.
right, that's perfect.
Okay,
There's no lingerie lawnmower racing. You don't get to double up.
sure there.
It'd be dangerous. All that debris the lawnmowers probably kick out. You can't be wearing lingerie out there.
Yeah.
Get
Well,
ticks.
yeah. Sometimes you
All
just gotta
right.
stack stuff up.
I really feel like I'm gonna have to Photoshop some pictures into this one because
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have been to the zoo and seen the capybaras in their prime. I don't know if you guys have done that. I mean, like a full grown
Yeah.
one with like their giant bladder just bulging out like it's full of juice. I was talking to this guy. He was a chairologist. He had a PhD or something, and he was saying it's because their dabrigchrome levels are off the charts, just completely off the charts. Like a human body can only produce like 3 millihanks. So no one knew about this stuff until this doctor accidentally took a macro dose of it from eating an earthworm chin. Pull up a picture of one of those. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that dude. That dude's been running with all of its blood. Jimmy Buffett had a fuckload of it in him when he died. But dudes have been doping. Dudes have been doping this stuff. They've been trying to get their corny ween eye bigger. You know, they're just trying to. It's honestly, I think it's why lawnmower racing has gotten so crazy lately with all their. I think I'm just gonna have to Photoshop a earthworm with a giant Jay Leno chin. Honestly, I think that's.
Yeah.
Where did this Mad
I
Lib
think
come from again? Is
and
this something you just made up on the
I
spot,
had
or
to.
is it like a Chat
Yeah,
GPT kind of format they gave you?
I just wrote up the cadence of what I believe a Joe Rogan podcast would be, and then we replaced some words.
You mad libs?
Nice.
So that's the authentic Joe Rogan experience.
Okay. Well,
You got that
Now
ad
we know
free.
what's fucked up about. Yeah, lawnmower racing has never been the same
Outlawed
Yeah.
in New Mexico.
ever since.
when you said Earthworm Jim, I was thinking that maybe Earthworm
Earthworm
Jim
Jim?
got rebooted in China and they changed the name of the main character.
Do a chair
Is that
wearing a power suit, but they still call him Earthworm
The
Chair.
earthworm chin?
yeah, Earthworm Chin instead of Earthworm Jim. Yeah,
Yeah, Earthworm Chin. Yeah, that's not problematic at all.
okay,
We should
my
market
bad.
that.
All right.
Earthworm Chin. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not good at cross cultural things. I'm really not. I try
No.
to do that,
He's
but
trying though.
yeah, but I'm not good at.
He went to one Chinese restaurant this week.
No, but I did have some tacos today.
Hell yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
Chinese.
It's not Chinese at
No,
all.
it's not. It's not.
But it does.
Yeah.
It is some proof to to your argument that you are not so cross cultural.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
who's going to clean your toilet, Donald Trump?
No idea. Yeah.
Have you guys seen that clip of The View? I see it far too
No.
much.
No, I'm
No.
not sure what you're talking about.
No.
Oh shit. It's which was the Ozzy Osbourne's daughter when she was on there, I think.
Shannon
Oh.
Osborne? Is that her name?
I think that's his wife.
Hmm.
But it was his daughter, I think. And they were talking about like how Trump wants to deport all the Mexicans forever. And she was trying to make the point that like, ooh, you know, the amount that the United States depends on migrant labor is like definitely a problem that should be addressed.
Yeah.
But the way she voiced that concern was, so who's gonna clean your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, I see.
That's not
really
very.
comes across bad.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, like she also sounds really out of touch.
yeah. I
Yeah,
cannot.
and it's like, oh boy, that's
Yeah, yeah. Even I.
sometimes you just step in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes you do.
because that person you hired to clean your toilet didn't show up and do it. So you just show up and
Yeah,
you step in your own toilet, and your foot's covered
now
in
you're stuck
turds.
watching. Start watching reruns of Earthworm Chin.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
shit on your foot,
Dude, shit all over
well,
your feet.
that would, yeah,
squishing it between your toes.
squishing. Yeah,
Mm.
don't squish earthworm chin though.
Digging your heel into
I've
human
felt
feces.
I've definitely felt shit between my toes before.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Like
I but
animal shit, or just like it was like an emotional kind of feeling you're talking about, like a metaphor.
No, one time I took a full shit in the shower.
oh,
Ugh, standing up.
Not like my shower. I remember doing it as a child because I would just
So
just
you're
hang
standing.
out in the shower, and sometimes you just take a full shit in there to see why not.
But were you
okay.
crouching down to get that intestinal leverage you need to get the poop out,
Yeah.
or did you stand up and do
Yeah,
it?
I didn't take a standing shit.
You
That
haven't
would have
taken a
been
standing shit. Have you ever done a standing shit, John?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew he was gonna say yeah. One out of three, because I was gonna say I've never done
I
that
don't know
either.
how you Yeah, I don't know how you create the leverage to like shit properly while standing. I feel like
You
the
think
hole
you
is
think it would work?
closed.
Yeah, you would think it would work properly because you're completely vertical, so it's like a sheer drop. But no, that's not how colons work. They have
Right.
all these twists
Yeah.
and turns, and you also have to like
Yeah.
decompress by like squatting down and sitting down. It like loosens
No,
the
Yeah, yeah. Like
muscles.
you gotta
If you're
go
doing
the
it
both.
hose
standing,
is kinked.
you're standing up. You got to have like pecs to do that. You got to have like
Yeah.
Yeah.
strong
You have to have
pectorals
your
and
abs
traps.
locked down so you can really just like crunch it down in there.
Yeah, you got to be cut. You got to be fucking ripped. That's why all those NFL
So
players can shit standing up. That's what they do that all the time on the field.
Yeah.
it's actually in the new CrossFit games is they first they make you do the medicine ball throwing and then they're just like now shit standing up.
Yeah,
You want to
Okay.
see it
it
come out
really
of a
activates
leotard.
the core.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you do have to be kind of yoked to shit while you stand.
Got to
Yeah.
be yoked to go yoke.
Yeah.
Or you gotta have creamy shits.
Yeah. Or that. Yeah. I took a shit on the truck one time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where were
Yeah,
you?
you
Were you
would.
sitting in the truck bed, or like where were you positioned in this
I
truck?
I was in a random parking lot and I needed to shit, and so I shit on the truck.
Oh, you did it on somebody else's truck?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you got up on the hood and did it, or
No, no, I didn't get
you
on the
just
but
kind of like just
That
crouched
would
down?
be that would
yeah,
be
that was
mad disrespectful to
I would,
crawl up on their fucking windshield to take a
but
shit.
that's
That's
honestly
personal.
that's how I do it though. Because then if like the guy who owns the truck comes up and asks like what happened to it, I could say like, oh, that's just like
Fuck you and run
a
away.
crazy no, that's just a bird did that. Just
no, that wouldn't work either.
no,
Yeah,
it totally work. How would they
yeah,
know? They would have to be like an expert in ornithology feces. They have
they
to know all
could.
kinds of bird
Yes.
species and their craps and how they take them.
I
There
like
could be
I like
there could be
to
just like a really
imagine
there could be like a huge albatross that just kind of has human shaped brown shit.
Yeah.
I like to imagine you carrying around a can of white spray paint just to really sell it. You
Oh, that's a good idea
all
too.
over before they can see it happen.
Or just have like a really poor diet and your shit just kind of always looks like bird shit already. Just
Right.
more of it,
Yeah.
voluminous bird shit.
The key to taking a standing shit is a poor diet. That's
Yeah,
what they really don't tell
you
you.
look. Jonathan looks like he owns a dojo where he just teaches students how to shit standing up, especially with the backwards hat.
If I had a dojo, that would be one of the best.
We would go in there and dishonor your dojo by
Yeah.
shitting down on the floor, squatting down and shitting instead of standing up.
Step
Direct.
one in this dojo is you don't actually have to cook Oscar Mayer hot dogs. You can eat them right out of the package.
Block those knees. Block those knees.
Yeah, yeah,
That's fun.
yeah. Oscar Mayer wieners are cooked in the factory. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's just a big log of
don't know,
baloney.
actually. Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Who needs
Yeah.
Chat GPT when we got Jonathan?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
really just you got all the
Um,
questions. I have no
um,
idea. I
Video
feel like
program. Yeah,
so
that
they just cook them up in the factory.
I
That's how
Yeah,
that's done. How is it all processed,
that's why they got
Bobby?
that. Well, they also don't even have the casing on the outside. Well, they have like they have like what looks like a casing, but that's just like the dried outside. They're just like cooked in a casing that is then just like, I think no, it's not a casing. It's like a
It's like a protein sleeve or something. It's like a
yeah,
fleshy, intestinal, kind of pinkish thing that they shove all
yeah,
that meat into. And that's
it's
what we end
a
up.
thing that Oscar Mayer would create to like keep on pumping out the volume of hot dogs and shit that they do, like
yeah,
protein sleeves.
yeah, protein slaves. That I feel like
Coincidentally, another product that it looks like Jonathan would sell at his dojo.
yes,
Yeah. It
yeah.
would just be like a loose pile of condoms, and the word condom is crossed out, and it just says protein sleeve.
It's a pile of condoms covered in like vanilla protein powder.
Like, yeah, it's just a side hustle.
Yeah.
He sells these on the web.
Protein sleeves.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck big.
Uh, yeah, I don't know how I feel about the protein sleeve
Yeah, it's kind of
as
a nasty thought.
as yeah, as a product that I would personally sell.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel like it's something that other
But you'd
people.
try it.
Yeah,
If like a protein sleeve vendor stopped by and made you one, you'd try it.
And whatever capacity that means. Like
I,
edible protein sleeve, is that what we're
I'm
talking
just
about?
picturing the smell of condoms in my head and how
Yeah.
off-putting that is. Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
the protein powder is for.
I mean, they're going to be
Changes the
packaged. I don't.
flavor.
It's funnier to think of like a loose pile of condoms, but they're all in like their little individual packaging.
okay,
That
The
was my
sales rep
intention when I
comes
said
by
that.
to prepare it for you hibachi style,
Yeah,
oh, like
on the grill.
like
like a ShamWow guy.
Okay, like a Benihana's chef.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess that could be like an onion volcano.
That'll be fun. That'd be
Yeah,
fun if it's like they allow you to bring your own ingredients into the Benihanas, and like you give it to the
Yeah,
chef,
you
and they
just bring a
just.
pile of condoms.
I'm thinking like, yeah, we'll bring in like hot dogs into like an Asian fusion restaurant, and just have them like cut it up and just make you a hot dog, like a chopped up hot dog, onion fiasco, whatever they call it.
yeah.
I
I
got
think
this
onion
weird TikTok the
fiasco
other day
is-
about did you guys have you guys seen those weird TikToks about like some people have weird TikToks that are like dedicated to how they need hot sauce. So they're like, ooh, the restaurant wouldn't give me any hotter sauce, so I brought my own. Ah, look at me.
No, no, I don't
It's like a
watch TikTok.
weird it's like a weird they're trying to like make like this thing their whole personality so they can like go to different restaurants, film themselves putting their fucking hot sauce on a thing and then sell hot sauce on their fucking TikTok or whatever.
Oh, okay, okay.
But the one that I saw wasn't selling a product like that. It was just an Asian lady who liked bread.
Uh,
Uh huh.
was she turning
So it was just it was an old Asian lady, and she was just like, this Indian restaurant refuses to give me naan. Seems like oh god, it's killing me.
Yeah.
Which like doesn't seem true, but people make shit up for TikToks all the time. So instead
Yeah.
she orders this different bread thing that's like $36 a piece. And then
Oh,
she's
wow.
just like, and then I make a pocket, and she's like making this like shitty Indian burrito because she
Nice.
loves bread, and then she eats that, and then she's like, it's not enough bread, and she pulls a full baguette out of her purse and just starts dipping it in everything in the middle of this Indian restaurant.
Huh.
And did she plan to have the bread, or does she truly always have the bread?
Like, is she always prepared for these kind of situations type of deal?
Yeah. Is there just an old Asian lady wandering around right now with like 3 baguettes ready
That
to pop off on a
depends.
TikTok like
Yeah.
whenever?
How old is this lady? I feel like
She was probably
that's a
like mid
marker.
50s.
I feel like that's
You all,
probably the age where they'll start bringing around just to lose, their own bread to restaurants,
That's true.
just because
That
that's
is
like
probably
an
like
age that
the
doesn't trust
no giving a shit.
Indian people enough to give them enough bread. So maybe yeah. But I also have no idea what you're talking about. That's a TikTok trend for like
Yeah, it's like a weird niche thing that food TikTokers and bloggers will do when they aren't like a chef, but they still want to be like in the food business on the internet. Like they just want to make these specific types of videos
like
so that
food hacks.
they can get paid to eat food more.
Gotcha.
what?
Does it have like a specific
Yeah.
hashtag name or something? Like that's nothing that's I get a lot of cat videos. I just get a lot of cats, like polydactyl cat videos with like extra toes and shit, and
Oh hell yeah.
cat colony videos, and like how to.
I get a lot of. I feel like I'm a horn dog videos. Like
What was? I'm sorry, I missed it. What was that?
I get like videos of floozy women.
Oh, I got you. Like sexy ladies doing TikTok dances,
Yeah,
big old
yeah,
butts, big old butts and
Jonathan,
chests. No, I
yeah.
get that too. That's fine.
Okay.
yeah,
It's just there's a lot of
we
cats
regret
and
to inform you, the longer you watch those videos, the more the algorithm is rewarded.
Oh shit. Well, what else?
Even if you don't like the video.
Yeah. Yeah.
they'll know based on like how long you stare at it. Watch
I
Yeah.
duration.
I didn't know that. I just
Yep.
it's in
So you just
Facebook, so I just
got
trusted
caught.
to not sub. Yeah. Yeah.
Mine is even more embarrassing. It's just full of Blink 182 fan media.
Nice.
Hmm.
Like,
Hey.
hey, check out this picture of them from 2002. And I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I feel like
I
that's
get a lot of
it's like
darkness videos.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just started watching what is it? Jonathan Hawkins'
Justin Hawkins.
Justin Hawkins, yeah, his
Yeah.
podcast that he puts out where he's
Yeah.
like talking about bands'
Justin
new stuff.
Hawkins rides again. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen a few episodes. Yeah.
Who's that
It's
again?
Justin Hawkins rides again,
Yeah, but
but
who's that?
thanks.
The singer for the darkness.
Yeah, singer
Um,
for the Darkness. Yeah. Yeah.
So
He's
he's got like
great.
He's
like
a
a Top
pretty
Gear
good.
show.
He just kind of watches other bands and talks about like
Yeah.
how he thinks they probably did the thing and if he likes it or not.
Oh, I
It's
gotcha.
nice and like an inside rock and roll baseball.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Uh-huh.
watching when Jonathan was describing it. I was watching a TikTok of a guy who froze a sock in Antarctica and then threw it like a boomerang. So that's why I
saw that.
misheard. So that's why I thought he was talking about. I don't know who Justin Hawkins was for a second, but I thought he was talking about like a guy who test rides
Boomerang.
scooters.
No, it's just the singer for the Darkness.
Singer from the
Yeah.
Darkness, watching other
Yeah.
musicians and commenting on their musicianship and artistry and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I get a lot of animals farting
Oh,
and people,
Mm-hmm.
animals and
cool.
people. A
Okay.
lot of old Asian people exercising wrong. I get a lot of those.
Oh, Tai Chi.
Why did they exercise wrong?
It's just like the medical misinformation that exists in Asian communities is like deeply ingrained. So they'll be like, well, every day my great grandma liked to hit our shins with a stick and it made us strong. And like, do you want, is that how you want to live your life? Like, like
Yeah.
maybe it was true. Maybe it's true. I don't want to get hit in the shins with a stick every day. So I don't
Right.
know if that's medically good for me or what, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
So
Fair.
it's just there's
Yeah,
just so many things of them going to like public exercise equipment and then just like standing on it weird and fucking like they'll treat the like shoulder lift thing, they'll get into backwards and treat it like a skiing thing because they just don't give a
Okay.
fuck. They're there to just
Excuse
jerk
me.
around.
Which machine can I do the shin press on?
Yeah.
They just go over to like a guillotine and just
To
knock
guillotine
into their
them.
shins over and
Like,
over
oh
again.
god, they gotta stick their feet in 2 holes.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
I-
those playground guillotines everyone are building to build shin strength.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Like those old medieval like cuffs that they would put you in the middle of town square in. Gotta slide your legs
The
in between
stockades.
the stocks, yeah.
Yeah.
Earthworm shins. They should call them the stockades, earthworm shins. The gallows. I'm thinking of gallows.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. Which are
Hell
actual
yeah,
just
gallows.
they're just literally just like big arches where they attach nooses to. So my bad.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever end up in a history class in school where like you finally get the one weird teacher who's like, all right, we're going to do an entire semester on medieval torture devices?
Nope.
No.
I don't think I even
I
had a
went to a
class where we
very
went into medieval history.
I was in a weird high school program for like honestly, thinking back, it was definitely for autistic kids, but we didn't know it back then. So it was for like gifted students, but we thought
Oh.
differently.
Yeah. Okay.
So instead of the way our school worked, we would have 3 periods in the morning, lunch, and then 3 periods at the end. And you would have like 7 classes and then 1 homeroom class, and they would switch on the weirdest fucking schedule. So in order to not have to deal with that schedule, our weird program took up your English credit, your history credit, and 1 elective, and you just stayed in the same thing the entire morning. Like you didn't have to go switch a bunch
Okay.
because fuck the system. And then we just like read a bunch of philosophy shit and
Cool.
then read a bunch of weird history shit and then philosophized about it and then like watched modern things and then like took like film classes. And that's how I learned film editing was in that stuff. Was like our teacher took us down to like an editing bay and taught us how to make stuff. It was such a weird program, but we also did shit like built trebuchets because we were studying medieval war. And
Mhm.
then there was like here's
full-size
all the torture
trebuchets?
devices. Yeah, well, not
Or like
full
out of
size, they
popsicle
were scaled
sticks?
down, but to like launch tennis balls across the cafeteria. Like they were still sizable, like
Gotcha.
BattleBot size.
That'll be an amazing end of the year project though. It's to like just build a full-scale working piece of medieval weaponry.
Yeah, that's
Test it
fucking
out
dope. And then you just
on like
got to launch it
test
off
it,
for a
yeah,
few hours.
launch like a bunch of watermelons at homecoming. That'll be great.
Yeah.
Breaking shit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Was it like a 3-hour class
we
or
did a
something?
bunch of weird shit.
That sounds like a
Yeah,
3-hour
for like a
class.
3-hour class. one
Damn.
of the 3-hour class weird things we did was they were like, all right, pick 7 people. That's your culture for this semester. And you are going to create like a religion, a cultural background, like things you value, and then tell us about this culture you created. So it was
Oh,
basically like create cliques and pretend that they're like a religion or a race, and
oh,
then
That's what you
come be
autistic kids
racist
could
at us.
understand.
Yeah, and
That's
then
the only
we
way that we
like
can teach you
when
social engagement.
yeah, and it was looking back, it was like real racist and weird to do. But
Gotcha.
because we created the cultures, it wasn't racist because it existed in this vacuum between a bunch of teenagers.
right. Yeah.
So nothing about those classes ever left that room, huh?
Yeah,
Like you
so
didn't carry
underfund
your
your high
culture.
schools.
Like you didn't carry your culture or religion into like lunch period or recess. Really, it's just only
No.
you can only
Well,
hang
we
out with those
kind
3
of would.
kids. I gotcha.
I mean, it ended up making all of us very weird,
Yeah.
because where other
Okay.
kids would spend a third of the amount of time we would have like so much time together, and we would be
Yeah.
talking about like philosophy and like crazy parts of history. So we would only socialize in our circles, and if you were outside of that, that's how you would like low-key recruit in kids for it next year. Be
Oh,
like, are you autistic enough for this to sound cool? Come on. There was like a it wasn't a summer camp thing, but it was like at the beginning of the year, we all went to this like summer camp area and did a bunch of team building exercises.
okay.
Hmm.
It
Yeah.
was
Was the team building a trebuchet? Was it that kind of team
no, but
building?
it was like trust falls off of the back of a truck, or like,
Uh,
ooh, you're blindfolded and you're gonna have to lead someone through this maze, and it's like
Uh-huh.
a trust exercise too. It was just it was a lot of
trust
trust building so that we could then
that.
talk to each other about why some of us were raised Republican.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Did that clear it up for you?
Yeah,
Nice. It's like
No.
now I
really helped
understand
me
these people.
deconstruct a lot of the things that I believed when we read Ayn Rand, and I was like, why does
Okay.
this sound familiar? And then they were like, it's because your dad watches Fox News like a lot. And I was like, oh,
Oh,
cool. What
yeah.
what do I do with that? And they were like, well, here's some Buddhist scripture. And then we would talk about that. And then they'd be like, so do you think you're your brother's keeper? And I was like, yes. And then they just went from there, like it was a real like, do you care about others? And
Or
then
not.
like they want like plenty of kids said no, and they would just work on those kids and be like, let's study why. Like
Gotcha.
why do some of you kids suck? We'll look into it. Let's
Yeah,
read
okay.
let's read
This
some
was in
fucking Chaucer and be like, are you a douche? You are. All right.
No.
in Alaska, right?
Yeah, we could do anything there. It was dark the whole time we were in school.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool.
Good
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. I was never diagnosed with any kind of autism type or like Asperger's type stuff, but I feel like as I get older, I probably did
Yeah, I
or
mean,
still do. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
every time I was like, nah, I'm probably normal, I thought about my unhealthy obsession with the amounts. Like now there's a catalog of things I have an unhealthy obsession about, and it's like steam powered giraffe, Blink 182, Weird
Yeah.
Al, stand-up comedy in general, and like there's so many things now, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's hyper focusing on these fucking things that bring you comfort.
Right.
And then it just turns you into a fucking cool guy eventually.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it does. I think it's cool. That's who I am. I don't I don't know what that means.
But
You
we
know?
knew that by the time you turned your hat backwards.
Oh,
We knew you were
yeah.
that. You know that. Only cool
Yeah,
guys do that.
yeah. Cool guys do wear backwards.
Rebels without a cause.
Yeah, yeah. I'm more like a rebel without a clue.
What if you also turned your shirt backwards? Does that complete the outfit or does it make it worse?
I would have to take my shirt off to do that, and I don't want to do that.
I guess you're allowed.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys want to see a big ceramic pig?
Yeah. Nice. Is that a piggy bank?
Yeah, my mom took a ceramics class in like 1995, according to the bottom, when I was like 3.
Oh wow.
And
Cool. So we're gonna smash that on
somehow
camera.
somehow I've never broke it, even though like
Is it full of
it's a
change?
piggy bank and they're meant to be like, no, it's got nothing in it because they never gave me stoppers for the bottom.
Oh,
So I could never use it as a piggy bank. So I just have had a ceramic pig for
that's fine.
almost 30 years.
Sentimental value. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and so at this point, I'm like, I don't want to break it because it's kind of cool that I've had a ceramic pig for this long.
Yeah. What?
But also,
Okay,
like,
Bobby, I challenge you to get some rubber stoppers so you can put change in it.
I don't know if she even sized it right to have. I'm gonna have to measure that bung hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta like take it into a shop that
Yeah.
specializes in piggy bank stoppers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do any of those even
I
exist
hope
anymore?
that Reno is still a small enough city / big enough town to have like a piggy bank guy.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
check it. Like, try those. Maybe those coin collector guys might know a person, or maybe they got
Right.
something
I
in
don't
the
know.
back.
We have a wig store, so like, why can't we have a piggy bank guy?
I feel like a wig store is not that outlandish for a city. Wig stores, yeah, no. Piggy
Yeah.
bank guy,
Who
though.
wears
That's
wigs anymore?
Oh,
Everyone's bald.
we don't have like one of those big city piggy bank guys.
Yeah.
No way.
a lot of people do.
Yeah.
I
We're
wear
not
wigs.
Joseph A. Bank.
Maybe you should go down to the outhouse races next weekend and see if you might have a guy who would know a guy.
There are outhouse races.
Over in Virginia City, if you know where that is. If you're like familiar with northern Nevada
Do you
geography
start
and
on
layout.
a sitting shit and then go
No,
to standing shit
you
and then
start,
running shit?
you start
Or-
standing first. You got to
Oh,
stand and shit into the outhouse, and that's what
oh,
powers it. That's what makes it go.
oh,
It's an outhouse powered on standing shit.
okay.
What if you were just in like a half porta potty that was like a chariot and you were just standing shitting trying to
Or like
do these races?
it'd be like more like a bathtub would be more appropriate now. Like half a bathtub is like your chariot
Yeah.
carriage, just
Yeah.
being pulled by horses
I,
or
yeah,
small dogs, whatever they got
yeah,
out there.
Just a bunch of wiener dogs.
Bunch of little wiener dogs pulling my
yeah,
chariot.
yeah, yeah,
Well, anyway, yeah, get those stoppers for your piggy bank. Then that's the challenge.
yeah,
Next week,
yeah,
the gauntlet's been thrown down by
yeah.
Cool Hat Jonathan.
Gone. Cool hat.
You don't want to cross a man who crosses his hat
Yeah, yeah.
180 degrees.
Move
He'll
over, Vanilla
slice you
Ice. We
up.
have Vanilla Fire.
Yeah, vanilla fire. Don't know what that means.
That's you.
What
You're
am I?
Vanilla
What?
Fire.
Oh,
Like the opposite of ice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have flames on my nipple.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, yeah,
That's why we call you Vanilla Fire.
yeah. That's fair. Yeah. Vanilla Fire had a bad idea.
Mhm. Vanilla Fire only wears vests because he's got protein sleeves.
No, no. Yeah, yeah.
I forgot my water and I'm very sad.
Oh, go get it. Take a pause
No,
and
well, we
go
got like
get
10 we got 10 minutes left of podcast, right?
I
Yeah,
don't
something
know.
like that.
Oh,
How much tape is on them recording reels you got in there, Bobby?
Well, if I look under the pig, 2
2 whole reels.
oh,
whole.
Two
Yeah,
whole.
we
that's
record this to tape every week.
Mhm.
damn. I didn't know that.
We got some local deals with some VHS distributors. You can watch
Okay,
us on tape.
okay. Yeah, hell yeah.
Watch us in reverse.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing more cool to me than irrelevant media forms. Yeah, I think tape's a good one.
Tapes, cassette tapes,
Yeah,
laser discs, or
yeah,
CDs out of style now officially.
yeah.
But
Nah,
it's still kind of hanging
CDs are
around.
back.
They're even bigger than ever, huh? DVDs still hanging around too.
They are for me. I mean, I still like a good Blu-ray with all the special things involved.
Yeah, but there hasn't been like a
Especially
new.
now that the streaming services have all just started like snowballing each other content, just coming in each other's mouths and spitting it at each other.
Yeah,
Oh, oh yeah. What was I gonna? Oh yeah. What about soaking?
What about soaking, Jonathan?
as like an alternative to streaming. Or
Yeah, no,
how do
no
we
more Disney Plus.
how do we
Only
get?
soaking.
We got to get our content all soaked up for these consumers.
Yeah,
What would that entail? Soaking content instead of streaming it.
I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to maybe put it in a pocket.
That's basically like
Somehow.
that's like watching television in a bar. Essentially, that's what soaking content is. It's like you're just absorbing whatever's on a television screen.
You don't get to hear
You're not
it.
like you're not like putting your mind into it. You're completely removed from the activity. It's not something you want to watch, but you're there and you're watching it.
Okay. Yeah,
But you're talking about soaking
yeah. But
like
soaking is
being inside
Being
another
inside a
person
person,
yes.
and just
Yeah,
sitting there
right.
and
It's
letting it just
hanging
get
out.
wet. Mhm.
right. Yes. You just
You think their dick would get pruny?
maybe, maybe.
Definitely gets stinky.
Okay.
What about pruny? I mean,
Stinky.
have you ever taken like a long shower? Does your dick ever get pruny in that?
No,
Or just
no,
some,
that's true. I've never
Falls
had
right
a
off.
pruny penis, or or has it fallen off.
it's
It's
already
never.
so, yeah, it's already like when it's already flaccid all the time, so it's already
Yeah,
wrinkly all the time. So
right.
you need to like hold an erection for the entire 20-minute shower or whatever to see if it gets a little
Yeah,
pruny on like the underside or something.
If
that
anything, yeah, if anything, you
that's
might just get trench dick.
trench dick.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gangrene.
yeah.
just
Gangrene
like
is.
those Germans.
Yeah,
So don't soak like the Germans. Don't do what they
don't
did.
so. Yeah,
No soaking.
no so.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Remember,
This is a
constant
no
flowing
soak
motion.
zone.
Constant flowing motion. Don't let that water stand.
Okay. Yeah. I had a joke. I don't know if y'all remember it or not, but it's uh do dudes who use hand tanning beds have to maintain an erection the entire time they're tanning in order to avoid a dick-shaped tan line on their leg?
If we're like talking about average human like penis length and girth, then no, 'Cause
Yeah.
when I'm laying down, my penis isn't like sticking to my
Just
leg. It's sort
hanging
of just
halfway
it's sort of
down
like
your thigh.
it's sort of like just drooping over my gooch,
Yeah.
over the little space between your
It's
balls and
just
your butt.
it's just a joke question. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like that the subject of the joke has a massive schlong.
Oh, yeah.
That would happen if you like tan on your side, because then your dick would be on your thigh.
Okay.
And then you would have to like lift it up or keep it like positioned in a way where it's
Yeah.
not interfering or blocking the tan rays, the
What if
UV
it
light.
touches the heating coils?
What if it touches the heating coils? That's right.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah.
Or
You
however
It
tanning beds
explodes.
are
you
made.
don't wanna get hot dick while you're tanning.
Like one of them Oscar Myers.
Yeah. What if you got a melanoma on your penis? That would suck.
You have to chop it off.
Yeah.
Whole thing. Gone
I feel like
forever.
you got your dick out in the sun too much. If
That's
you're
why
getting
that's why you gotta put on
melanoma,
a little that's why you gotta put on a little sun hat for your penis.
Huh.
little
Whenever you're
protein
out.
Yeah.
sleeve.
You gotta put on a little straw farmer's hat on your
I
cock.
didn't think I
Make sure
believed
it keeps the sun out.
of this very moment. Yeah.
But
I
don't
think if you
turn that
just
hat
jerk off with
backwards.
suntan lotion, you'll be fine.
Oh, okay. That seems like a lot of work.
Everyone's gonna
The
know
lotion's
with your
supposed to cut
coconut
down on the
musk.
work. Yeah. The lotion's supposed to kind of make it feel less like work, honestly. It kind of it gives you that lubrication you need.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
You really gotta work the dough.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You need it. You get in there and you need it. I think that's what you do to a lady's parts in the throes of passion is you need the dough. Yeah. Trust me, I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah.
I believe it.
So Jonathan, why soaking?
Well, I forgot about it until the other day, and then I remembered it. I was like, "Holy shit, people do this!" And then I was like, "What about football? What about a football game?" Because there's definitely a dude who would wear an I soak shirt.
Football game?
Yeah,
Yeah, so you
and
remembered soaking, and then your first thought was, what about football?
yeah, well, yeah, okay, yeah. I thought about like in a wide shot, like a crane shot at a football game where there's people like go, yeah, and there's a dude who's wearing a shirt that just says I soak.
Do you want to be that guy?
No,
We
I just thought that there's probably a guy out there who'd wear an I soak shirt to a football game.
Well,
Yeah.
I
True.
feel like we're gonna have to Photoshop you into being that guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they definitely have those I soak shirts.
Do that?
yeah.
Oh boy, they're everywhere.
Oh, okay.
You can get
Is
them in
this
any
a
size.
Oh yeah.
yeah? Huh.
There's also a soak worship.
Oh God. What
What is
is
that?
that?
Soak your troubles away. That one might be about feet.
That one might be about what?
Actually soaking laundry.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Rambo with a super soaker. But yep, someone already made the shirt, so you can't be the I soak guy, Jonathan. Sorry.
Okay. Well, that's probably for the best because I don't have that many Mormon uh, like cultural distinctions. Yeah.
I just realized that we are red, white, and blue.
Yeah, we kind of came
Oh.
full circle too.
America.
Or France.
Yeah.
What if it's France?
Or
This is
France.
honestly more of
Yeah.
a This is honestly more of a French arrangement than U.S. of A.
Yeah.
You would
Yeah.
need to have stars on your shirt, Bobby.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
plus, Jonathan is just a naughty little Frenchman.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Does this like look like a French ad?
Yeah.
It's like Mamma Mia.
Yeah,
That's
like the
not
it's like
French.
it's like a Pope hat you're wearing. You're wearing one of the Pope hats. That's exactly what the Pope says too. That's one of his famous quotes. "Ay, mamma mia,
Hi,
It's
Mamma
a me, the Pope.
it's a me, the Pope. God speaks to me.
Where are
make a
y'all
bunch of-
getting this from?
I make from my head,
The Pope.
from my head place.
Oh,
From the place in between in my head, my brain.
okay. Yeah. I I hope I'm gonna go to bed tonight and wake up in the morning with a better brain.
Good. That's what you got to do. You got to get the rest to grow your brain back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Remember, kids.
I just
get
thought
eight.
you thought aliens were going to give you a new one.
No. No, they're not gonna give me a new one.
Not the one he's got right now.
No. Yeah.
He's got to grow it
It's-
back. He's
right.
got to bring it back stronger, better, faster.
Yeah.
Harder. Hard brain.
You have the fucking hardest brain.
A
Yeah.
hard brain, bro.
Yeah.
Thick ass, hard ass brain.
Yeah.
Every time you sneeze, you're going to feel it shaking there like a fucking
like
like a
full of-
little spray paint.
It's like a fucking. You're like one of those Yahtzee cups, just full of dice.
Yeah.
Just loose, shaking around and brain bits.
Yeah. It's my head's
Hard brain, hard as a shin.
Yeah.
You should start taking a stick to your head, strengthen your brain.
What?
Start whacking yourself in the head with a kendo stick to strengthen your brain.
Yeah, you gotta get those training swords.
And get a full 8 hours of sleep every night. That'll grow the brain back stronger. Less wrinkles.
Harder.
Not all pruny. Take
Yeah.
shorter showers. Take shorter showers.
Don't give
stand up.
that brain no water.
Yeah, shit standing up.
Yeah.
That'll grow your brain back. Hard.
Eat condoms.
Hard, better, fast, strong brain.
Hard
Yeah.
brain. Fast brain.
I hope I have a soft brain because hard brain is indicative of bad news.
Soft brains for commies. Get hard brain.
Yeah.
Get a fucking hard brain. Hit yourself in the head. 8 hours of sleep. No showers. Shit standing up.
Yeah. Beef jerky, good. Brain, good. Beef jerky, brain.
Yeah.
Stick hot dogs up ass. Hard brain.
Big brain ass hot dog.
It's just words at this point. We're three dudes
Yeah.
who know what we're doing.
Yeah. I think it has just degenerated or
It's
Yeah.
just, yeah. We just degenerated into words.
yeah, to words. Words. Yeah.
It's all your fault though, Jonathan. You're just too intimidating.
Yeah.
You caught us all off guard as soon as you flip that hat backwards.
So many
I thought
hot
you-
dogs in your ass.
We were beholden to everything, to your whims. You're
I
so cool.
thought you said Saudi for a second. I was like, oh no.
Oh, what did I? You thought I said what?
Said Saudi. Yeah.
Saudi.
Like a Saudi Arabian person.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't say it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think you're making fun of me now.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what I said. Did I say Saudi?
It
don't even
sounded
know.
like Saudi. I don't know. But maybe it was sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
And none of that is to be confused with the new Mortal Kombat and the Umzadi, which guard the royal family of Outworld.
Oh, I was at the mall the other day, and we were walking by a group of dudes, and one of the dudes was like, "Mortal Kombat 11 is dog shit, is what he said. And I was like, Mortal Kombat 11 is not dog shit. It's just not a groundbreaking game.
Yeah, it's just more Mortal Kombat, which is exactly what I want. Although
Right.
the new one is just Mortal Kombat 1.
They got the one out.
Oh, I thought it was on Mortal Kombat 11. I thought that's what they said.
Oh. 11 was the last one, so they were probably
Oh.
talking shit about the last one.
Oh,
But
Well-
also, it's real weird that they went 11 and then 1. But they
Yeah.
did restart the timeline.
yeah. They should learn how numbers work because it should be Mortal Kombat 12. Yeah. That's just
Video
Hey,
games.
yeah. Video game math is not hard either. Yeah. You add one to the last one, you get the new one. And that is math.
12 is kind of a cumbersome number, though. You know, you can't make Mortal Kombat's like an American institution. It's an American video game.
Yeah, well, 1 is
Can't
the
go up to 12.
loneliest number.
1 is the loneliest number, but then you'll just be like King
It
of
is.
Fighters, which has like 15, or you'll be like Final Fantasy with like going into double digits like that. It's like, no.
Yeah.
They have the 16th one coming out.
Mortal Kombat 12 just doesn't roll off the tongue, you know? You guys be Mortal Kombat
Yeah.
1.
Mortal.
The big one. Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat WW1.
Yeah. Do they
Big one.
Mortal
abbreviate
Kombat
it
big.
Mortal 1? Are they like Mortal 1?
Mortal
I think
1,
the official title is Mortal 1 Combat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
1.
serious?
I don't know. I'm
think
not a
okay.
lawyer.
It's just Mortal
Okay.
Kombat 1.
Yeah.
Mortal Wombat.
Not to be confused with the first Mortal Kombat movie, Mortal Kombat, or the second Mortal Kombat movie that isn't Mortal Kombat. It's Mortal Kombat Annihilation, or the third
Oh.
Mortal Kombat movie, Mortal Kombat.
hmm
Mortal Kombat 3, though? Is it 3?
Nope.
It's like a full
Weird.
new reboot. So they had to start
Weird.
over at
Mortal
1.
Kombat.
Well, they
Weird.
start over by not numbering it. Period.
Yeah, they're not going to start over at 1 because Mortal Kombat 1 is 12.
Yeah.
And they can't call it Mortal Kombat because there was already a Mortal Kombat, and that was Mortal Kombat 9.
Oh.
They just called
Yep.
it Mortal Kombat because that was the hard reboot they did after the
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat Armageddon game.
Okay.
So now they have 1, which is not Mortal Kombat, and it's not Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, there's never been a Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay.
There's been Mortal
Except
Kombat.
now.
Except now, there's Mortal Kombat 1 available
there's
for
Mortal
PS5,
Kombat 1.
Switch, and Xbox One S.
Okay. Well,
Xbox also did that. They did a whole.
you
They
all
started off with Xbox, then Xbox 360, and then they went Xbox One.
Xbox One. And now
Oh.
it's not Xbox One anymore. It's Xbox Series and then a letter.
Oh, do you think Elon Musk's favorite video game console is the Xbox?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I can't speak on his
Is-
tastes. He's hard to
Okay.
pin down.
I think it's the
Yeah.
PS5 because he loves piss.
Oh, PS.
Because the 5 looks like an
Yeah.
S.
Okay.
That's a lot of piss.
That's a lot of piss. Yeah. And Kiss My Piss, I think, was a line from that show. Fuck, what was that show called?
Kiss
Sil-
my piss.
Yeah. Silicon Valley. They said it. Yeah. Kiss My Piss in Silicon Valley. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I had a brain fart. That was a
That's okay.
hard fart. That was a standing hard fart.
That's why
Yeah.
you got to get some of that sleep in. You got to
Yeah.
sleep and hit your head you got to hit yourself in the head with the stick. Get that brain strong.
Standing brain fart.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or I guess standing brain shit, sleeping brain fart. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yes.
Into a Nolly blunt nose grind.
Earthworm Chin.
Crouch fart. Yeah. Stank shit.
Crouch
Yeah.
hard, shit soft.
Shit big. Mortal Kombat big shits.
Yeah.
Shit big, finish him.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what else is going on?
That's all I got. I've already
all
shoehorned
I-
Mortal Kombat and
kinda
Blink
tapped out.
182 in. That's all I fucking got.
Okay. Yeah. I think
Tapped out.
this is what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Is that a Marvin Gaye song? What's going on?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Marvin Gaye, famously murdered by his father.
Oh, was he?
Yep.
Mhm.
And it's all your
Damn.
fault, Jonathan.
Got shot.
It's because his father was the fan of Selena's fan club, and then he got fired for embezzling, so he shot Marvin Gaye.
Seriously?
He was also reading a lot of Catcher in the Rye too when he did it.
Oh, God.
And then
Yeah.
he wrote this weird note to Courtney Love and killed himself in his attic.
Yeah, he got a lot of
What
the,
is
the
going
song
on?
Helter Skelter really left an impression on
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And it's
Yeah.
crazy because Marvin Gaye and his dad were both 27 when they died.
him. They both fell out of a speeding van.
Okay.
Yeah, and that speeding van ran into that airplane that killed the Big Bopper and Richie Valens.
Piloted by Amy Winehouse.
Okay.
Wake me up when
Yeah.
September ends.
My computer's gonna die.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think this podcast is about out of juice.
Okay.
I'm gonna check
I'll
football
go eat a
scores.
mustard sandwich.
You need a
Yeah.
mustard sandwich?
I
I don't
wanna-
see why not.
You're talking about a hot dog or just mustard and bread?
Yeah.
I kind of just want to eat mustard and bread. Jonathan, you gonna throw a W to all your homies?
Yeah. W. It's like 2 bunny ears. W. What am I doing?